Greetings one and all. Welcome to my kitchen here today, where I am going to be making a delicious casserole stroke soup type thing of some oxtail, some beef liver and some bacon. And I'm going to cook this on the stove top today. I was thinking about doing it in the slow cooker, but I think I'll just slowly simmer it on the stove top. Now, first thing I want to do is I've just got a few bits of beef fat, and that was a byproduct of some homemade beef broth I made, and there'll be a link to that at the end of the video, how I make that beef broth, which is really beneficial if you're trying this carnivore diet like me. And also you not only get the beef broth, but yeah, you can use this delicious fat that renders out of it. Like so, yeah, like I say, check that video out. Alrighty, now into my beef fat there that's melting away. I've got here 4 rashers of bacon, and all I've done is slice the rind off that and cut them into sort of, I guess, sort of little slices, mini little chunks. And I'm going to drop them into there, and we're just going to quickly give that bacon a bit of a fry off to start with. So obviously, to add to our beef fat there, we're going to also get some nice bacon fat come out of there. Now, on this carnivore diet, meat fat is good. It's not your enemy. So people watching this, some people might think, oh my goodness, too much fat. But anyway, like I say, I'm only experimenting with this diet at the moment, but I'm going to keep giving it a go. You can't really judge something unless you try it for a while. So yeah, so far so good. Alrighty guys, now once our bacon's been cooking there for a bit, I'm just going to temporarily put that aside, just into another, just a bowl there on the side. That'll be coming back in. Smells fantastic, like bacon always does. Next here, I've got about 250 grams of liver that I've just cut into quite large chunks. And now in that bacon and beef fat there, I'm just going to give those a little fry. And we're just going to brown those as well, and then throw them in with our bacon temporarily. Now these will brown really quickly, and the purpose of it is just to brown them. We're not actually cooking them right through, so we're just going to turn them over. Now I'll just quickly take this opportunity to mention that our liver here, which I happen to think is absolutely delicious, but it's also like a really nutritious food, full of lots and lots of goodies. I'm not going to go through, list them all. There's a million videos on that, but yeah, we're getting a lot of goodness out of this, and we're getting a lot of flavour. Alrighty, like I say, browning these is a really quick process. Just pop them out. Put them in our bowl with our bacon. And last, but definitely not least, I've got about 1 kg here of oxtail in Nago. Now I've liberally salted these as well. And this time we're going to be leaving them in that pan. You might want to get a few more little pieces of your beef fat in there as well while they're browning. Alrighty guys, once our oxtails there have been browning away for a while, I'm going to take my liver and bacon and any resting juices, throw them back into our pot there. Just give it a little mix around. Now here I've got 4 cups of my carnivore style beef broth, which I made a little while ago, and there is a video out on that. I'll put a link to that, as I already mentioned, and that's where I'll get that fat as well to fry our stuff in. Now this is still, it's been in the fridge, so it's a bit like a jelly, so it's going to melt obviously when it gets in. Just give the bottom, while you're waiting for that to heat up, give the bottom a little bit of a scrape with your spoon just to get some of those sort of charred bits that are stuck to the bottom there off. That's all more flavour. And we can also do a quick assessment of our level. What I want to do is make sure all our pieces of meat are covered, so I'm going to put in a little bit of water as well. Alright, I'm sure you know the drill now. I'm going to get that up to a boil, then down to a low simmer, and I'm going to slow cook this now on top of my stove for quite a few hours till our oxtail gets really nice and soft. And for the first part of that cooking, I'll actually put the lid on as well. Alrighty guys, so our oxtail, liver and bacon there has been simmering away for about 3 hours now, just on a low heat with the lid on. Now I've just taken the lid off, given it a bit of a stir. I'm checking the meat still needs a bit longer, which is good. The longer this goes the better, trust me. More flavour into that. Already the broth's beautiful, but we're just enriching that flavour. We're trying to turn this carnivore thing into something that also tastes really good, and I think this is the key to it. Alrighty, I'm going to let that keep cooking with the lid off now, just to thicken up that liquid a little. It's not going to thicken, but we'll reduce it a little bit. Alrighty guys, so as you saw, I've just served up some of my oxtail, bacon and beef liver soup. It's looking really good. That took about 4 hours. I had it on there on that low setting. I'm just gonna taste a little bit of this broth first, because that's what it's all about. That is so good. It's just yum. It's oh man. Now, I didn't add any more salt to that towards the end. I tasted it, and because I made that beef broth, it was already seasoned, that beef broth, and I still tasted it just to make sure if it needed some more, but it didn't. It's just perfect the way it is. So again, I urge you to watch that beef broth video. Let's try a little bit of our oxtail there, and just do this carefully. I don't want to. It is really soft, but I don't want to make a mess here. So there's a bit of our oxtail. Give it a taste. It's really, really good. It's nice and soft, but it's not. It's still got its texture. We haven't boiled the life out of it till you like eating nothing. It's still got a nice taste, a nice chew to it, but it's not tough. It's just yummy. Alright. This is going really good. Let's try a bit of our liver. And I'm not going to eat this whole bit at once. I'm just going to take a bite out of that. Yummo. First of all, it's not tough. A lot of people say if you cook liver in this slow cook manner, it ends up really tough and unpalatable. Not at all. That's really nice and soft. The texture is really good. The taste is really good, but it's not strong. People are scared of beef liver. They think it's really strong, but the flavour has sort of come out, and it's all in this broth now, and it's mixed with that bacon and you know, the fats from our meat. It's absolutely delicious. And I don't know, this is kind of a weird thing to say, but it almost reminds me, even though it's a soup and it's a dark soup, it's not creamy, but it almost tastes me a bit like carbonara in some ways. Just, I guess that's the fat and that bacon flavour, I guess. But man, I reckon if I got that liquid out with an egg yolk through it, we'd be looking at something resembling carbonara. And there's an idea for a future video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate you sticking with me during these sort of slightly different videos. They're different, but trust me, this is still really delicious. If you're not a subscriber, can I ask you to subscribe to the channel? That'd be great. If you don't want it, no worries, and I will. See you all next time.